Today, I want to talk to you about something very simple: being present. Lend me your ear and take a walk with me. We live in a world that constantly pulls our mind and attention in every direction. Conflicts happening in our city, state, country, and in lands across the globe. Our cell phones constantly buzzing and reminding us that we must engage or risk missing out on what's important. We live most of our lives stuck in the past, dwelling on that of what does not exist anymore, or stuck fixating on the future, worrying about things that have not yet happened. What if I told you that life only ever really happens in the present moment? Not in the cemetery of regrets or the worries of what's to come, but right now, the present moment. Well, of course I live in the present moment, you might say. But do you really? How many times have you done something and realized you barely remember the details of what you did? Maybe you had a conversation, only to later realize you didn't fully hear what the other person said because your mind was somewhere else. I would guess most people have experienced this at least once. One might argue that it's a good thing to think ahead and plan, or utilize knowledge of the past to influence your decisions. I agree, it is. Being present doesn't mean ignoring the past or future. It means choosing to focus on what's in front of you, right now. It means listening when someone speaks. Are you taking in what you're hearing, or are you just waiting to speak? Are you noticing the little things? The way your coffee smells in the morning, the feeling of the sun on your skin, the sound of laughter from someone you love? These are the important things that truly matter. Why do we struggle with being present? Well, it's because our minds are busy. We are subjected to more stimulation than we can really process. We're constantly chasing what's next or dwelling on the past. We're so focused on catching the moment that we forget all the steps taken to get there. So how do we become more present, you might ask? Take a breather. Take in your surroundings. Remind yourself that regardless of where you are, the physical space that you currently exist in couldn't be more beautiful. It is literally the stage on which you stand, and the space that allows you to perceive any thoughts, good or bad. If you can focus on the past or worry about the future, surely you can observe the present moment. Reduce or eliminate distractions. In our day and age, our lives are dependent on technology. We rely on our smartphones to get through the day. For me to suggest getting rid of these would be madness. Simply give yourself 30 minutes in the morning after waking up before jumping on social media. It's hard to be present when our attention is split. Give your full focus to whatever or whoever is in front of you. Practice gratitude. When we notice what we have instead of what we lack, we become more grounded in the now. Appreciate the things you have and realize how lucky you are to have them. The clothes you're wearing, the food in your pantry, the crappy job that affords you a roof over your head, the lungs in your body that give your brain oxygen and allow you to overthink, the chaos of nature working together to form a reality in which we exist. The most important aspect is realizing how fragile life is and act accordingly. I'm not asking you to panic and think about death. I'm saying to keep in mind the fact that our time on Earth is not a guaranteed thing. We spend hours of our day doom scrolling, distracting ourselves with the newest brain rot, and become distant and ignorant to reality. If anything, it should scare you more to not think about life's fragility and allow distractions to rule us. Take some time to practice these habits, and you might just find yourself viewing things in a different way and going down paths you might never have seen. Enjoy.